H3H3productions, Ethan and Gila, you're busted.
Let's go.
Howdy, everybody out there in the world. This is my new big YouTube series here, and I'm hoping literally every single person in the world will see this, because they need to know. Shout out to the firemen, the boys in blue. This one's for you. Now, well, what do we have here? Looks like a little guy I know as H3H3productions. And I told you before, I was only just getting started roasting all these fake comedians on YouTube and exposing them as hacks. Now let's see what I can say about this idiot. I'm going to show a clip of one of his videos now so I can comment on it. Yup, there is going to be editing in my videos now. Windows Movie Maker style, baby. Woo! But yeah.
It's true. Me and Hila met and fell in love at a Holocaust museum.
Wow. Did you see that video? Man, what the heck? Well, yeah. Actually, you know what? I didn't think this through. You see, I started filming this before I figured out what video I would edit in there. So I'm just gonna make some comments, I guess. General sort of comments that will apply to any H3H3 video. Oh man, someone get this guy a throat lozenge. He's got a case of bronchitis. He's like Walter White when he had cancer and he couldn't stop coughing. I bet this guy sells methamphetamines as well. Look at the way he twitches around, and look at the dead, emotionless expression on his wife's face. These people, they're all hopped up on dope. You took a shortcut, didn't you, Ethan? Oh, I'll just do a bunch of drugs and film myself. Then maybe I'll be funny. You're busted! Roll the next clip.
So let's jump in and let's see why Adam Sandler's making films. Why are people still watching them? Why are all these celebrities dropping dead and Adam Sandler's still out there making movies? And people are still going out in droves, and it made $150 million. It's still made money. So what's
Alright, so, okay. I figured out what clip I played for this one. You see, this was, he was making fun of one of my favorite movies, Jack and Jill. This guy is an idiot, to be honest. Let me break this down for you in terms of what y'all can understand out there. Really simplify this one for the slow in the minds out there. Adam Sandler movies are funny. All of these pseudo-intellectual movie reviewers and snarky comedians who like to bash Adam Sandler while hiding behind a veil of sarcasm and irony seem to have missed the point. Adam Sandler movies are supposed to be stupid. It's not supposed to be high-caliber cinema, and This is coming from a true cinema buff right now, okay? Adam Sandler movies are movies you watch with your friends and laugh at how stupid it is, and you have a good time. And these people, well, they have no friends, so they wouldn't understand that. I can just picture Ethan Klein right now, sitting in a dark room next to his corpse bride on the inflatable flame sofa, staring solemnly at the TV screen while an Adam Sandler movie plays and he coughs up a lung. You're sitting there talking to your camera all angry over a comedy movie, and it's pretty obvious to me that you don't even have an opinion of your own. You just say what you think people want to hear. Oh, you think you could do better than Adam Sandler? I would honestly love to see the movie that H3H3 would make. I'll go ahead and spoil that one for you. He'll cough every time he can't think of an actual joke, and Gila will be standing next to him the whole time looking like an escaped mental patient, adding nothing of value. You think Adam Sandler didn't earn his spot? Unlike you, Ethan, Adam Sandler, he went out on a stage. He did real stand-up comedy. Had to face real crowds and make real people laugh. He got to do a movie because he was funny enough to earn it. He got to do another movie because the first movie sold tickets and DVDs. All these new fake YouTube comedians want to take shortcuts because they're too scared to face rejection. That's why they hide behind this ham-fisted, detached nihilism and snarky personas. Because it's a lot harder to be real than it is to be sitting in your bedroom, being sarcastic, and pretending to hate everything that doesn't live up to your phony hipster values. You know what? I love Jack and Jill. And if you have a problem with it, come debate me. Come talk to me. You saw me on Fox News, duking it out with a professional broadcaster. Believe me, Ethan, I'm not afraid to talk to anyone. And I will make you look stupid in front of all your fans. And it's why you and all the other YouTube hacks with your millions and your child armies, like a bunch of Joseph Coneys, all ignore me. Because you know it's true. You know what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the Buster. Believe me. Believe me. That's all. Cut. Hey Mom, can I ask you a couple questions for this video I'm doing for YouTube?
Sure.
Well, the video is for my new series on YouTube called You're Busted, where I bust hacky YouTube comedians. And the star of this episode is this guy, Ethan Klein, aka H3H3productions. I just want to ask your opinion on H3H3productions, if you don't mind. Do you even know who that is?
No, I've never heard of him.
Wow, look at that. She's never even heard of you, Ethan. Seems like out in the real world, you're just a complete nobody. Now, Mom, I've just got one more question for you. Have you ever heard of Adam Sandler?
Yes.
And what do you think of his movies?
They're pretty funny, I guess.
You hear that, Ethan? Regular people out on the street here, not only do they have no clue who you are, but they know exactly who Adam Sandler is, and they find him funny. You're busted. Now, Mom, can you please make me my dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets for dinner with the honey mustard sauce on the side so I can dip my fingers in it and then lick it all off?
No, you're not having any more chicken nuggets until you pay us back every dollar for the TV you broke.
Okay, fine. Yeah, guys, I kind of forgot to tell you about that one. I threw a brick through the TV because someone at school told me that if you break through the screen on the television, then you can climb inside, and go into the cartoons and stuff. But, yeah, that didn't exactly work. So, yeah. I bet Ethan Klein is so stupid, though, that he'd break his own TV trying to go inside the TV shows and stuff. And he probably wouldn't even figure out that it didn't work. He'd just be sitting around in a pile of broken glass like, wow, this must be some kind of YouTube show, some kind of TV show about a YouTube hack comedian who was dumb enough to break his own TV. He wouldn't even figure out the truth, like how I figured out how the cartoon thing didn't work after like 2 hours. And after my parents explained it to me that I fell for a trick, yeah. Anyway, that's about it. Is there anything else that you'd like to add, Mom?
No, please stop recording me.
Okay, fine. Yep, we're back in my bedroom now. Is this the power of Windows Movie Maker, you may be asking yourself? I can just teleport around wherever I want to now. Now I'm outside, Ethan. Yep. Uh-oh. Ethan's running right towards me with a katana. I better teleport back to my room. Yep. This is the power of Windows Movie Maker. In the Windows Movie Maker realm, I'm the one in charge. In the words of the ancient aliens, man, it's not only possible, it's true. I loved the series finale of Ancient Aliens, where the Ancient Aliens guy tears off his mask and reveals that he was an alien all along, and that's how he knew all of that stuff. But yeah, I actually found a bunch of alien technology buried in my backyard, from back in the old days when the aliens came here and did all that stuff that the History Channel said was real. Now I use ancient alien technology to edit my videos. I mean, look how crisp and smooth this technology has made me. Ancient Aliens, only on the History Channel, every day at 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central. Sorry, that whole boring diatribe was just the paid advertisement thing I had to do for this video. I don't actually care about Ancient Aliens. It's just that ever since the YouTube adpocalypse, I've had to make money in other ways. So now at the end of all my videos, I crowbar in a commercial in a completely unnatural fashion and pretend to be really interested in some wacky product that I really don't care about at all. I just need to make that H3H3 kind of money, Move to Israel and... Anyway, that's it. Tune in next week, and I might be doing something different. You might get a serious guy video next week. That's where I pop a cough drop, put on my straight face, and really break it down for y'all, Give y'all the scoop. No holds barred. Now, y'all know I'm not afraid to really get to the core of the issue, so to speak. I voted for Hillary Clinton.
If you don't vote for Hillary, you're going to be liable for whatever Holocaust he has up his sleeve.
We doing this one Philip DeFranco style, and I'm telling it like it is. I hate Adolf Hitler, and I love George Bush. It was just a bunch of terrorists that hate us for our freedoms. Philip DeFranco, he's the one that told me all that himself. First thing that happened when the tower went down was my phone started ringing, and it was Philip DeFranco. He said, "Kumbi, I've got the scoop." Well, first he texted me a picture of a girl in a bikini and then started screaming at me to get my attention. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. Phil's got the next episode. Trust me, I've got a lot to say about that idiot as well. But I guess that's all I got to say here for today. And you're dang right I'm bitter. You're dang right that this series is pure hatred. Punished Kumbi. I told y'all the games were over. This is what y'all get from now on. From here on out. You've been busted, Ethan. You're busted! Punished Kumbi out!